You mentioned in your speech that there are no dominant players in the economy, and globalization will be reversing, putting us in an uncertain territory. So, how will this impact our generation?
How will it impact?
Our generation.
Well, I mean, it depends on how badly this affects things. But the generation before you has been the beneficiary of this miracle, this Asian economic miracle, which is just an incredible thing. I hope that continues, but I think the risks that it won't have gone up quite a lot. So it's a little bit like, basically you're transitioning from a period in which unprecedented growth to one in which not so great, and maybe not the Western thing now where actually children expect to live worse than their parents, but still, it's not great.
Yeah, I certainly agree, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
The world has had so many theories, but still, we still have not achieved a stable economy. What, according to you, are we lacking in these theories that make us go back to a fluctuating economy?
Oh, I don't think the problem is with the theory. Actually, the period after 2008 was huge vindication of economic theories. The predictions of very basic macroeconomic models were actually very about government spending, about monetary policy, were actually vindicated. The problem is that politicians don't listen. The problem was that we actually knew exactly what to do, but politicians found people who told them what they wanted to hear instead. So it was a peculiar combination of vindication and despair, because the models worked, and the political leaders refused to pay attention.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Sir, how important do you think is freedom of expression in the face of opposition?
Oh, I'm a total believer in freedom of expression. I mean, it's, and that's obviously, of course, we'd see there's a lot of countries, but no, that is one of the most fundamental things. Without that, everything else goes to hell, and it's what scares me about my own country, because I'm not sure that we'll be able to keep that.
Yes, so I think most of us would agree with you on that.
So, sir, being a celebrity in your own field, everything you do or say is likely to be reported. So how do you come up with different and impactful things to say every day of the year?
Oh, yeah, that's maybe I don't. I don't know. Maybe I've gotten predictable and boring. I don't know. But you just pay attention to the news. I mean, in these times, the problem is actually not what to write about, but what not to write about. There's always at least six terrible things happening every day. So the question is which one of them to write about.
Definitely, sir. And I think I represent all of us when I'm saying you do answer questions with perfection. Genuinely so impactful.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, guys.